Good morrow, and welcome to the channel of Booty, where Nick is on duty. I am your host, BootyDuty Nick, and you're watching BootyDuty News. Alright, whatever. So anyways, there's really no game plan for this. Actually, I will get into that. Let's actually go to the media stuff here. I'm sorry, I'm messing around with stuff. Still learning. Breaking news. I would like to make this a weekly thing. I know I didn't do it last week, but there was car issues, there was health issues, there was pet issues, and ultimately that created financial issues. But such is life. We got to get past that, right? Because financial issues, they will come and it'll get better. Yeah, I mean, you got to hit rock bottom in order to start going back up, right? And so for the podcast, yeah, I would like more people to come on. Chaos has hit me up. He said he'll be back on later. So I'm going to try to make this go as long as I can. And I am past the first minute. So here we go. I can say the fuck word now. Fuck is like my favorite word, dude. It means everything. I mean, it's magic. You can describe something with like that fucking thing over there. You know what I mean? Or hey, fuck you. You know, that's like a, what do they call that? Proposition? Preposition. I don't know. It could be a proposition as well. Or there's all kinds of stuff you can do with that word, man. I love throwing it around. Actually, I try to be more reserved, you know, as I'm older. I'm not like up there, but I'm like midlife crisis age. I'm not saying I'm having one. I'm just saying it could. But anything other than that, I do have video game news. I was playing Digimon Time Stranger, and I guess I either forgot to record or the recording got corrupted or something like that. So I just played it through to get to New Game Plus to get back to the same point, which is kind of cheating, but it's kind of not at the same time because it's New Game Plus. I went on a harder. I'm not the hardest thing because I'm not a good gamer. I've got like an hour in me. I barely get 2 hours, if that. When I'm playing, if that. Which you know, everybody's got other stuff they gotta do. They got personal life. I wish I could game all the time. That'd be awesome. But you know, kids and responsibility and work. Oh, I know what you're saying. He's talking about work when he's not at work. Hold on, I feel you too. Ooh. Which I have no idea how loud that comes through. So if you can, just let me know if that's too loud, like turn it down, anything like that. Like I said, I'm still new to this. This is my 4th stream. But anyways, I'd like to see what y'all are talking about today. If you're chatty, come on, Kathy, get on the stage. Come on, Kathy. Hey, friendly reminder. Uh-oh, hit the wrong button. I got a bunch of stuff opened up over here. I'm sorry. Or ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls, whatever. Anyway, I got sidetracked there. That was, please don't let that represent the rest of the stream. Oh, a tip I got from my boss. I know, I fucked up. I let my boss know my fucking shit. But he was interested, so I, trying to help him out. So if you see me do this, I'm probably taking a drink of a beer. Just so you know. No, I don't want to hide anything from you guys. And he didn't say there was a problem with it. He just said it's a better look if you hide it. Which I guess I kind of agree because I'm not Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? I'm on episode 4. He's on episode 1000 something. You know what I mean? But who knows? Maybe one day I'll get there. I'm just ranting along. ranting along, just making conversation. I don't want to have dead air. But if dead air is what it is what it is. I got that banner too. Let's go ahead and throw that one on. It is what it is. I'm sorry. I mean, that's why I prefer to have a co-host. Because I'm not good with people. In fact, if there's a large crowd, I'm probably the one in jail. That's probably how it's going to happen. Because I'm not going to sit there and argue back and forth. I've done that plenty of times. It all leads to the same place, so I might as well just go to that place. Right? So that's just personal experience. I mean, everybody else experiences things differently. Keep looking over here, make sure my beer stuff. But I know it's it is. Let's see. I talked about the video game news. I've talked about the StreamYard news. Actually, I want to stay on the StreamYard news because I do want other people on. Diversity. And you know what? If anybody wants to throw some sex appeal out there, like if you do, I mean, this face was built by a Mack truck, basically. And if y'all want to tune in, I can share the link or whatever. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make sure I am live. I don't know if this is going to cause feedback or not. I've been messing with this only a few times. But either way, I am going to chat your ear off until Chaos goes back on. And then if need be, I'll let him take it away. Because he's good with me. He could talk. I can talk when I need to talk. Let's go ahead and open this up to some Q&A. Yes, getting all kinds of bugs here. Go ahead and open this up to some Q&A. Got any questions? Any questions about anything? I don't care. Oh, another update. I put that picture where it was supposed to be. Now I got something to do with this picture. I don't know. I'm a big Godzilla fan. Like I don't tell. I mean, you can probably tell. And I'm not quiet about it. I'm sorry. It's mirrored, so it's not working out for me. Okay. This one up here is a Godzilla poster. This one is the original King of Monster poster, or the VHS cover or whatever. And this is the newest King of Monsters, I think. And then I've got another one over here, which I want to show you guys, but I don't want to show you my whole dirty ass fucking. It's not interesting. I got shit over. I got Hot Wheels and fucking, man cave. I got my fucking bug outs in the corner. Right here next to me. Can't see my thumb. I don't know how to turn it. Right here next to me. I got all my bug outs. People say carry one bug out. I got like 9 bug outs. And then all the other stuff is, just accessories and whatnot, fishing gear, gun, bunch of wires, but that's only because I have so many outlets in this room. So I got extension cords, power, surge protectors. I'm sorry. Almost did it. Almost did the thing. Almost did the thing. I'm trying, folks. I'm really trying. I want my channel, because I play video games mostly, but I don't want my channel just to be that. That's what I do for fun. That's what I do to escape from reality. Because make no mistake, I do live in reality. And in all my years being alive in this reality, I have learned a few tricks of the trade, as you were. And a lot of it is a lot of stuff that they make a big deal out of. You can just let go. Some of that stuff doesn't, it sure may hurt you in the short term, but in the long term, there's really nothing you can do. Just like I was talking about earlier, if I was in a large crowd, I'm not going to do the back and forth thing. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Well, I've done it before, and I found out it all leads to basically no. Right. So, I love to complain. I complain about shit all fucking day, but at the end of the day, I'm fucking doing whatever it is I'm complaining about. So it doesn't really matter. That's where I was at. I was checking to make sure I am live. It's only been 10 minutes, but I'm antsy, dude. I don't know how to do this monologue stuff. I mean, I'll chit chat with you back and forth. There we go. Live. Let's put it as can I edit it now? I don't think I can edit it now. Not okay, yeah. It's me fucking with my phone. Let's turn this down. I can't edit it now. Hold on. I went in. Setting. Nope. Okay, so let's put this away. I'm gonna leave it open just in case. Because I do have the link. If anybody wants to join in, come on in. I invite everybody. But here's another question. So should I try to start scheduling? Because last time I scheduled, some of that life stuff happened before. You know what I mean? With the health problems, pet problems, car problems, and all that equals financial problems. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, my savings account is gone. It is fucking gone. But I mean, there's a roof over my head, food in the fridge, bills paid. What more can a person ask for? I mean, I would ask for money, but that would be greedy, right? I've got loved ones. I've got leisure activities like video games, stuff like that. Food in the fridge. And yeah, I mean, you can't. I can complain all. In fact, I like to complain. It's fun. It's fun. The problem is, I think most people are getting stuck in the loop of complaining. Because when I complain, let's say like that, I'm a procrastinator. Let's say it like that. I'll complain about it all fucking day long. But at the end of the day, whatever it is I'm complaining about is either done, accomplished, fucking whatever task it may be. And okay, you wanna get deep into nicotine soul. I mean, BootyDuty Nick's soul. You know what I hate? Fucking laundry. Laundry. You put the shit in, you put the soap in, you put the clothes in, you put the soap in, and put it on whatever wash setting you need it to be on. You fucking wait. Dude, ain't nobody got time for that. I got bronchitis. I wish I could put that video on here right now. That would be hilarious, but I think that's part of the paid package, and I'm not ready to commit. But maybe one day. Maybe, you know what? One day I could say, fuck Netflix, let's pay for fucking StreamYard. I mean, I don't need Netflix. I hardly ever use it, to tell you the truth. We just watch Roku or fucking, what's the other one? Sling. Sling is like cable television. I only got the, what is it? The East Coast Sling, it's only got limited channels. It's got everything I can want on it. I don't even watch that either. I prefer to play my video game. You know what I'm saying? So, allergy season is starting to get cold here. When I say cold, I mean 86 degrees. In fact, I've got a thing that's saying it might rain, which my windows are down. We'll let the June bugs in as long as the temperatures are cool. I didn't get it on my phone. I only got it on my tablet. That's weird. But I'm sitting, they're both at the same location. That could be a flaw in whatever software or whatever they got. The weather's always been wrong. Like, I mean, maybe in certain locations they're correct, but in my location they say rain. They say 80% chance of rain. It's 80% chance. I'm not getting none of that shit. If it says 33% chance rain, there's floods in the street. Well, I'm on a hill, but there's like, there's buildup because the ground can't absorb the water quick enough. You know what I'm saying? So that happens. I don't know. I'm just ranting. Okay. Well, I wish I was live streaming earlier because I went on a bad fucking rant and then it turned out positive. And I wish I knew exactly how I said it because I was talking shit the whole fucking time. I was talking about shit about anybody, everything, fucking inanimate objects, shit falling on the floor. And at the end, it's like, well, it be like that sometimes, you know, and you just have to fucking deal with it. Holy shit, chaos has entered the building. How you doing, sir? Oh, hold on, let me bring you on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Chaos, the promised child, has been promised to the world. He has entered the building.
Wouldn't know how much promising it is, but here I am.
Now, you have been promised to the... Oh, hey, I don't know how loud this background music is or anything.
It's turned down low. It's good.
Okay. Well, I mean, every time I touch it, it gets stuck. It starts moving. But I can't hear it on my end. I can hear like a faint thing on my end, but I think it's louder on the opposite end. So if there's anything like that, let me know. That includes people in the comments, which I don't have anybody in the live chat yet.
Yeah. The promised child is not so promising. It's like, damn it, man.
I didn't say you were promised shit. I was just saying you were promised to the world. The world is promised chaos. Hold up. Almost doing the thing. I'm still here, dude.
I know.
Yeah, just my boss. My boss suggested that, in which I think it is more professional if I keep it off air. But if I do this, just know I'm not lying to anybody. I'm probably taking a drink or something.
Right. Well, I ain't promising nobody.
So how are you doing, sir? Let's do some of these social niceties.
This is a Sprite. It's Sprite.
Dude, I could hook you up, man.
Oh no, it's not a Sprite, but it's a Sprite.
Oh, okay. It look like past blue ribbon. I'm white trash and I'm in trouble.
That's my koozie. That's my koozie. Yeah, totaled my damn car yesterday.
Oh shit! How'd you do that?
It's fixable. It's not totaled, but
is it something that needs to be on private chat, or do you just want to?
Vent? It's all good.
Vent it, dude.
Yeah, it's all good. Now, picking my daughter up from school and shit, and turning onto my street, I had to go, and somebody swerved out of traffic or some shit, and then barely clipped the back end of my car and fucked my back tire up.
Oh shit! Did it fuck the axle up?
Nah, I think it just broke the wheel hub.
Just a wheel hub?
That's what I think it was. And then my bumper is kind of fucked up. Huh?
You got a spare?
No, the hub, the tire's fine.
Yeah, I know, but if you got so the tire's still good? It just fucking
tire's good. The hub, the hub that holds the tire though.
I was gonna say, if you got a spare, that's halfway there, dude.
No, my tire was still good. Tire was good, rim was good, everything was good. But the way he clipped me, it came underneath the back skirt and kind of dented up my bumper. And then when I landed, it snapped the hub. So his shit was fucked.
His shit was fucked. That's all frame back there too, man. Well, there's also gas tank and shit.
But I mean, I talked to my insurance and shit, and they said that he was in the wrong. And it was like,
yeah, he was in the rut. He was stopped behind somebody trying to turn left, and tried to swerve around them.
He wasn't even stopped behind somebody. Like there was 2 cars that were completely stopped trying to make a left, and he wasn't paying attention. So he swerved at the last moment out of their way, and I was already on my street, but the ass end of my car was sticking out a little bit.
Yeah. Well,
so when he swerved to get out of their way, he came and hit my shit, and I was like, wow. So
right.
His insurance is gonna pay for my shit. Now I just gotta wait for my shit to, get fixed.
Yeah, well, fuck. I mean, I hate dealing with the fucking insurance shit, man.
Oh, I ain't dealing with that shit. My wife is.
Well, that's added stress to her too. You shouldn't do that. Man. I hate dealing with that shit. But
hey, she all right.
She done, or else it ain't gonna get fixed.
If it was left to me, I'd be walking until I got me another car. So I'll let her handle that shit, and she knows the ins and outs.
No, well, see, you know how to fix cars. You know how to do repairs and shit like that. You wouldn't be doing that. You would you would walk till you get that wheel hub or whatever the fuck you need.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to buy all that shit if it wasn't my fault. If it was my fault, then I'd fix my own shit.
Well, see, every time I've dealt with insurance, I pay for it out of pocket, and then they reimburse me, which I think is bullshit. Because why the fuck am I paying you anyway? You know what I mean? So, all insurance is a scam. Health insurance, auto insurance, stuff like that. We don't have to get in. Let's not get into that because I can go deep in that. It's a scam. I mean, they're taking your money. It's like the mob. It's a mob racket, dude. Hey, you paying for protection? Oh, you want a protection too? Fucking bad.
Shit.
You know what I mean?
I should have been a part of the biggest mob in the world called NASA.
Yeah, it shouldn't. We all should have.
Right?
Well, it was a bit before my time, man. Because after the '60s, they didn't go up there no more. And what's the deal with that? You know what I'm saying?
Let's make some badass movies and just tell you about it, and then just stay away from it.
Well, see, I do think there is some truth in some of those movies because they kind of.
Oh yeah, they throw subliminals in your face 24/7.
It's fear porn. They fucking want you to be scared of this certain fucking thing. Like, dude, they ain't scared of shit.
Yeah.
What do they do? Like, okay, let's go back to health insurance. What did they do before they had health insurance? You had to fucking figure this shit out.
Hey, you got strong off the land.
It was broken. You put 2 sticks on it and tied it up real fucking tight.
Yeah. They knew medicinal shit off the land. You know what I'm saying? Like
eating plants and grinding plants up and shit like that.
Now take it, they don't have plants that can cure shit you need brain surgery for. So it's like, all right, that's cool.
Back then, if you needed brain surgery, you just died.
Yeah.
Just to be real.
It's like technology these days, that's what's up, that they can save somebody and do some, heart transplant and shit. Back in the day, they just roll you over on the back 40. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, even with those heart transplant things, you got to take medicine for the rest of your life because that's not a part of your body. So your body is trying to reject whatever that is.
But it's like, medical shit is good to an extent, but like minor medical, now you got all the natural resources you can have right in your front yard. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
and if not, there's super glue and duct tape.
Exactly.
Duck it, fuck it.
Fuck it. Damn right.
That's just the way it goes, man. Well,
shit, I fixed a $2,000 plumbing problem just with duct tape alone.
Hell yeah. It was duct tape, not flex tape, right?
No, it was duct tape. Okay, that shit, hey, that was that shit they put on NASCAR fucking. Hey, that shit hanging
too, man.
Don't put that 500 mile an hour duct tape on that bitch. It'll hold it.
Right.
Works good for plumbing until you can get that money in your pocket to fix it.
Yeah, it's just quick fix for now.
Yeah.
It's just a patch. And
it's like one of the biggest things out here is we get a lot of cold and shit out here. So it's like whenever they say winter's coming, that shit freezes out here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't prep for that shit.
Yeah.
So it's like spur of the moment, I get my duct tape out and I'm like, I got you. Let's head on down to the hardware store real quick. Frozen pipe, I'll fix it.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, that's
it's the opposite out here. And because you lived in both. It's the opposite out here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot. Ain't shit
And
you
said,
can really do about that. You can fix the
winter's
AC as much
coming.
as you want, but when it's 100 degrees for so many days in a row, that AC ain't doing
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, when winter come in Texas, you still in flip-flop shorts and a tank top.
Yeah, it's winter right now, sir. It's like 86 degrees. Well, in the peak of the day, it was like 86 degrees.
Yeah.
And yesterday, it was actually pretty chilly in the morning. It was like 63 degrees in the morning.
I think the peak of our day was, I think we hit 71 today, but with the wind chill, so it's kind of like 65, 66.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
did y'all get any of that snow that came through?
No, we didn't get no snow.
Just rain.
Yeah, we got rain and down trees everywhere.
Well, hell, that's money in my eyes.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
It was money in my eyes until my vehicle got fucked up. Damn.
Shit, I'll walk over there with my chainsaw. What you talking about? Oh, we got a comment. Oh, it's my boss. Hey, everybody be on their best behavior. I agree. Be prepared.
Be prepared, Mr. G. Munoz.
Where
Those
are
are
you
facts,
located,
brother.
Chaos? He's over in Louisiana. Illinois. He's in Illinois. I'm sorry, dude.
Southern Illinois.
Yeah. He's over there in Illinois. Okay. Oh, that's my boss, dude. That's the guy.
I'm about 42 minutes away from Shawnee National Forest.
Shawnee National Forest, which it's a wonder. You should look it up. You should go.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Go there. He loves to travel. Mr. G. Munoz, he likes to travel. He should go to Shawnee National Forest. Just a suggestion. I'm not saying you have to.
It's nice. We got a Garden of the Gods. We got waterfalls and stuff. It's pretty legit. I like it. Yeah. I like to rappel down the cliff sides and shit. It's really fun. So
damn, I did the thing and the boss is here. So it'd be like that sometimes.
Sometimes.
He's the one that's suggested. He's right. It's a more professional look if I'm not drinking on camera and not whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a more professional look, but I mean, am I professional? Come on.
I am a professional, my friend. It's what I do. It's what I do.
So anyways, are you interested in talking about anything mystic tonight?
Shit, let's talk about this 3-eye atlas, bro. Everybody seems to be talking about it.
Well, see, I don't want to talk about what everybody else is talking about.
Well, the thing is...
Okay. So,
there's a point behind it, though.
Well, there's always a point behind it, or else it wouldn't be a story, right?
Well, my conversational piece behind it is, I think Project Bluebeam is about to come to reality in our time. You know what I'm saying?
Can you elaborate on Project Bluebeam? Is the holographic lights that project images?
If you look at the technology we have and everything that's going on with society right now, with war, with even war in our own country, you know, like there's a possible civil war about to happen, all this other crap.
Is what better way? Though, so I don't know what to believe.
Well, I'm like right down the street from Chicago, so like that shit is like legitimate with people, you know, the EBT cards and shit, you know, being discontinued because of shutdown.
Yeah.
So it's like you got all this shit going on right now with everybody looting and war. I can't go on my show because it's a national threat, so they won't allow the show to continue until everything's resolved. And then on top of that, what better way to hush everyone up and say, oh, we're no longer at war with each other. We're at war with some damn aliens, 3-eye atlas.
Okay,
and then they send out all the...
That'd be true. An alien would be a nice change. You know what I'm saying? Because these government lizard fucking people, all they're doing is taking from you. That's all they do.
But if you look at it...
No matter who it is.
If they were coming to our planet to, like, you know, mess some shit up, they've already been here before, so they would have already done that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's a tactical scare. That's why I said Project Bluebeam. All of our U.S. military, everybody, you know what I'm saying, they have new drone tech on the front and holographic tech mounted to the front of their vehicles. You know what I'm saying? They're flying planes and helicopters and their drones and all that stuff. Yeah. So it's like, what are you really planning on doing? And it's like, oh, well, let's throw it all over the news and just put it on the hush. And NASA goes offline. Even the public part of NASA goes offline. So it's like, now instead of everybody bickering and looting and pillaging and this and that shit in our own cities, now let's put some more fear out there. The damn aliens are coming. And it's like, oh, geez, Independence Day.
That's better. I'd rather do it this way.
So I think it's a big scare tactic is what I think. I think they're
all scare tactic. You know, if you watch anything on the news, I call it fear porn because that's what it is. Fear porn. They want to make you scared of whatever it is, right? And people buy into that. People get scared. It's like, dude, I've been through everything, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I've been everything except for alien, you know? And it's like, at this point, well, see, I'm a skeptic in all conspiracy theories, like aliens, Bigfoot, and all that. What I wanted to talk about was skinwalkers. But we can come back to that later because I'm going to have to take a short intermission. I'm going to give you the stage. But yeah, it's fearful. They want you to be scared of this certain thing. And you can't be scared of everything. You got to go outside. You've got to take a long walk. Go for a climb like you do. Go, go out and breathe the air. I mean, sure, it's toxic, but it's still air.
It's okay. Like even our most ruthless, military, like highly trained military, they have some kind of fear. You know what I'm saying? So it's okay to have a bit of fear and scare in you. But like,
that's a reaction. I'm talking like the fear is a reaction, like how you respond to everything. That's the fear.
Yeah.
But they want to make fear like a mental thing, like where it just lock you up and you can't do anything. It's like, dude, I can either fight or flight. You know what I'm saying?
And most people aren't going to fight or flight. They're going to just hunker down.
They're gonna lock up.
Yeah.
Just lock up. You got to make a decision.
That's what I believe is trying to go on. Because as soon as people start revolting and going against everybody,
it's part of the plan. It is part of the plan, sir.
So the next step is to push it out there and say, oh, well, you're not scared of the government no more. You're protesting and rioting and doing this and doing that, such. Let's take your food away from you. Oh, well, you're still rioting and protesting and this and that and messing up the city and this and that, such.
Well, let's like what Mr. G said, that's by design, dude. Somebody is doing that. So
it's like you're not scared of the government no more.
I wouldn't even call that a person. I would call that something else. You know what I mean?
But if you look at it, like it's like, okay, we're giving you all these reasons to be scared and comply with what we want you to do, and you're still not doing it. What's the next best option? Oh, let's fake an alien attack. Boom. Y'all scared of that shit? Shit falling out of the skies and fucking up everything? And it's like, oh, geez, what is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And in reality, it's just a hologram. And they have the technology for it.
There's no damage done to the ground wherever it fell.
Oh no, there could be, because I mean, the military's got drones that carry missiles. You know what I'm saying? And bunker bombs. You know what I'm saying? They're about 4 foot long, and they can drop those bitches in small areas and do a lot of damage. So it's like, why not?
That's just a small portion of what you know about.
Oh yeah, they got way better stuff than that too. They got laser tech. They have all kinds of shit that can fuck shit up.
Let me stop you right here. Because my grandfather, he is actually an aircraft technician.
Yeah,
he's high rank in the Marines. Not technician, probably designer, maybe.
Yeah,
and I asked him one time about the anti-aircraft. He asked me which one.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And it's like that's real stuff. That's real stuff. Same as
shit, I'm
COVID.
finding out stuff about. Hey, I guess I don't have to be so hidden behind my boss. Hey, dude,
Hey,
I
and
took the shot because what I'm gonna do? Not work, dude. I got bills to pay, bro.
oh
You
yeah,
know?
hey, the opportunity is always continue to make money, but when shit goes down, you have to have location. You know what I mean? Like you
Right.
got to know what to do when shit does hit the fan. You got to know how to stand up on your own feet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of people in our community, in our society, is not going to be able to do because they're so hunkered down and not prepared. While they're planning an attack on us, we're just sitting here with our thumbs up our ass, not knowing what the hell's going on. But you have very few people that actually pay attention and to the keynote. You know what I'm saying?
I want to touch on that too because actually, in the very beginning of this stream, I was talking about, they tell you to keep a bug out bag. I've got like 5 or 6 bug out bags at this point, all specially tuned for certain situations.
Well, I got,
and then
I got
whatever
my
I can't use, I'm giving it to part of my community, whoever's coming with me. You know what I'm saying?
right. And see, I got my bug-in plan. And when all those
Well,
resources
see,
are
it's not. I
competing,
don't think it's going to come down to that just yet.
yeah,
However,
I don't think you'll have.
you're
Yeah.
next to Chicago, so I don't know. To me, it's not that far. I mean, Dallas is pretty crazy.
Well, if you check it, like put it on. If you look on my map, 2 hours away from St. Louis. 4 hours away from
St.
Chicago.
Louis.
You know what I'm saying? An hour and 10 minutes away from Tennessee. I'm about 49 to 52 minutes away from Kentucky. So it's like the main highway through my town hits all of those locations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the
especially
traffic
St. Louis, because you got St. Louis, Missouri, and St. Louis, Illinois, right? They're the sister cities.
Yeah.
Or is that something else?
No, nope. You're right.
That's I'm right. Okay.
Well, we have
There's a
Springfield.
badass aerospace museum there. My grandfather took me there on vacation.
Yeah.
I was young, but there's like airplanes hanging from the roof. Like a museum.
Yeah.
It's badass, dude.
And that's literally as soon as you leave St. Louis, coming back into Illinois, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's called Wright Air Force Base.
Wright Patterson, yeah.
Yeah. And that's right there as soon as you leave St. Louis and come back into Illinois. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing, like I said, the good thing about how I operate what I do is I have all my bug-in equipment to bug in here. I got enough here so I can last for a while with me and my family. And maybe a handful of friends, if that.
Yeah, same
and
here.
when everything gets depleted, then I have my bug out bag and my family has their bags. And then we already have a location that we're going to.
Let's go Air Force. Hold on. What is this? What is it? Let's go Air Force? I thought you were in the Navy, dude. My boss, he's in the Navy. Or he was. He's still in reserve, I believe. I could be wrong. That's just from what I hear at work. And yeah, I know. Talking about work when you're not there.
Mr. Munoz, don't you have to, as a captain, to fly a plane, you have to go through naval and able to fly a plane, correct?
Actually, I believe that's true because you have to learn how to land on the carriers and whatnot. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
That's what it was. In order to fly a plane, you have to go through jump through the hoops.
Yes, that's correct.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's kind of like, if you look at it, Army fucks with the Air Force, Navy fucks with the Air Force, Marines is a little bit of both. You know what I'm saying? They fuck with, Air Force and they fuck with the Navy. So it's like, it's all tied together.
Well, see, I mean, even the Navy, the Marines, and the Air Force are all kind of a joint military group, right? At least I would think so, because
To get
Marines are
the
both
to get the
land,
certain
sea.
to
Navy
get the
is
certain
sea and
levels, yeah,
air.
yeah,
Yeah,
to get the certain levels,
yeah. They cooperate together, right? Something like
yeah,
that.
it
The
should.
good
Well, team,
opposites
so
attract.
gotta the shit talk is funny. If you're ever in a group of a shit ton of Marines, Army, Air Force, and Navy, the shit talk is phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody thinks they the best, and it's like shit. Without the other, you wouldn't be the best. You know what I'm saying? So it takes
Right. Well,
everybody.
yeah. It's the joint operations together, right?
But that shit is funny because my brother Lucas, Latin Ninja, he was in the Navy, so it's like
Who, Luke
everybody called
Kane?
him
I know
a
Luke Kane, bro.
yeah. Luke
Latin
Hayes,
Ninja. Who the fuck is that? That bitch ain't Latin.
he Puerto Rican. That's Latin as it gets.
No, man, he's fucking Aztec warrior.
That's Mexican, bro.
Actually, he looks like he owns a chain of 7-Elevens. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. But I do need to take a short intermission, so I'm going to mute my microphone and probably just give you the stage for now.
All
If
right,
that's
all
cool.
right.
That's cool. I won't be able to put up whatever chats or comments, but I can do that whenever I get back.
That'll work.
All right. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's give Chaos a moment to take it away from here and talk about whatever you talk about.
All right, y'all. Like I said, I think it's always good. I think all of our viewers, whoever's watching this right now, even if you're not, clicking the likes or this and that, always have a contingency plan. You gotta have something set up. Don't just sit there and just focus on, what you're supposed to be doing as far as like, bills and this and that, come home, and then that's the end of your day and you start at the next day. Take time out of your life and prep for situations like this. It's going to be a downfall. If and when it does happen, would you rather be prepared or be, skipping around just like boggling in your head, like, oh, what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? And the craziest part about it, you'll have your military tactics and stuff like that, and you'll have your criminals, and then you'll have your preppers. But that's only like 18% of our world. So it's like you're gonna have millions of people that aren't doing this shit. They're just gonna fail, and all these people are just gonna fail. And it's like, so y'all need to like step it up and like get y'all really good gear. It's not expensive. You can go to all kinds of little depot places and get actual good gear, and it's not that expensive. Learn how to do medicinal things like, I have a plant book and it teaches you everything you need to know out of that. Learn how to do, shelter building. Learn how to do fire starting. Learn how to do fishing and hunting and swimming and stuff like that, and trapping and stuff. Learn those kind of stuff. Not only will it save your life, but at the same time, if you got kids, like I got kids, they get out there and they have fun too. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, I want to try that. So it's like, it's not just, prepping for what if, but at the same time, it's also fun if you got kiddos and they're just like, oh, I'm interested in that too. That looks really cool. And it's like, so not only is it activity, but it's also, knowledge. So it's like, get out there and y'all learn some stuff. Don't just worry about, oh, I got to pay my bills. I gotta, go to Sonic and get me, a big old steak or something, or whatever they do at Sonic. I don't have food there. Whatever they got at Sonic. So, like, don't just worry about that being the routine. Throw a little something extra. What up, Nick?
What up, dude? I was just taking a second to drop Mr. Munoz's link in the description. If you're on YouTube, you can hit that link. If you're looking at it on stage, you can't do shit about it. You can write it down and try to remember it. But his name is Mr. G, I believe, on YouTube. I don't know why it's giving me his handle. That's a new thing that YouTube is doing.
That's not the picture of it. You need
Oh,
a
you don't
beer?
have to do that. If you go to my YouTube, it's a YouTube thing. I know you're not into all that. Yeah, I know you're into the outdoors. You're not really your phone stuff, which is why it's so hard to get a hold of you, motherfucker.
But I can look at the picture though, and I can write down what his is. And when I go into your
No, you just
link,
go to my my live chat. It'll pop up at this same hour mark, which would be 40. It'd be before 45 minutes and 30 seconds. You don't
oh,
have to
okay,
do it
okay.
right now, but when I end this, it's going to go into processing for about 24 hours because I don't know how long it's going to be. Let's just say give it a day. If you watch it afterwards, you can see the live chat replay, and whenever the link drops, you can go look at it. Or I can share it to you personally. I can do that right now. I can share you his link right now.
Yeah, I got the link right now. I already got it.
Okay. Oh, cool. Well, that's it.
But
He's another YouTuber. It's my boss. I was trying. He said he wanted to do it because Mr. Beast and all that, but Mr. Beast's been doing it for like 20 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I started last year, and now I'm trying to make some moves. Which
There
I
you
mean,
go.
the goal is not to be paid. I want to, address the audience and all that for right now. I don't want to make this work. You know what I mean? Where I have to do this all the time. This is for fun.
Yeah.
However, if it does end up starting to pay, I'll accept, dude. I mean, come on. I'm not doing bad, but I'm not doing amazing either. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, anybody
I got what I got.
turns down money, there's something wrong with it.
Money is the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil, right? That's
Right.
what the Bible says. Which, I mean, money is in everything. Most people don't know that.
Trust me.
Most people, they got problems, they throw money at it.
When I tell you I'm the richest, brokest motherfucker in the world, you know what I'm saying? I'm rich because I have what I need here, and that's my family.
Right.
But when it comes to money,
but that's all that you really need, though. The
hell,
bare necessities, bro.
the moths in my pocket, they ask me for a paycheck every month. I mean, I'm broke. They're like, "Hey, where my money at?" I'm like, "Bitch, you in my pocket? What the hell?" That's how broke I all the time. Like, that's like, I have enough money to pay my bills, feed all my animals, give my daughter some stuff here and there.
Wife and child included.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I got a little bit of money sometimes to get beer and my smokes, but that's not an all the time thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I got it or somebody helps me out, then I got it. But other than that, shit, everything I do is outside in the woods and shit, and it's like my work, I go out and I build stuff for folks, and I do handyman work and stuff like that. I'm very hands-on, so I get out there in my community, and they're just like, "Hey, I need this done. I need remodeling, or what whoop-de-whoop."
Right.
I get out, I do it.
Yes, sir.
But like most of the time, it's everything seasonal. Yeah, everything seasonal. You know what I'm saying? It's like we got 4 seasons here, so it's like it's crazy. Facts.
Yeah, see, money isn't everything. Money isn't everything. I agree with that 100%, sir.
Money is lovely as hell to have.
However, you want to hurt a man, you hit his pocketbook.
Oh, no, you can't hurt me like that.
I can't hurt you like that, but you can hurt me like that because you're doing it the hard way anyway. I opted out for the constant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can make it big for however long, but me, I'm getting the slow nickel. Slow nickel.
Oh shit! I'm not even on the slow nickel. I'm on the slow penny.
Yeah, you're on the penny, but hey,
you know
fucking penny pincher.
Yeah.
Penny
hey, I'm like a Catholic and a Jew, like holding on to one penny and sharing that bitch. It's long. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah.
Fucking penny pincher, never give an inch. Oh man.
Well,
You know what?
that's
I
a
need to
lie.
start listening to ICP now that you
But
said that.
that's kind of a lie on my end because like I penny pinch, but like my soft spot is like if my daughter's like, "Hey, Dad, can I have this?" and I'm like, "Fuck, okay,
Well, see, that's also a thing too. That's become an epidemic. Actually, I would like to talk about that. It's been an
yeah."
epidemic of giving our kids a better life than we had. You know what I mean? That's an
My
epidemic right now. Now these kids are fucking running wild, dude. Like, come on,
well, my
get
daughter,
over yourself.
sir, no
In
sir,
my day, if you weren't
no,
at home when that street light comes on, your ass would get beat. Until you got, teenage years, and then rules change a little bit.
well, my daughter's doing pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? She's 7 years old, and she wails on that fucking punching bag every day. You know what I'm saying? We learn how to do grappling moves and martial arts and stuff like that.
Well, that's good. You're teaching her right. You're teaching her
She
right.
knows she's very respectful. I just had a teacher count
I know.
parent
I talk to her all the time. She's
and
sweet
very,
little girl.
very loving, very respectful. She likes to joke around because look at who her dad is.
She loves to joke around.
Yeah.
But I'm on a live stream, so we're not going to put that on here because
You good?
underage and whatnot.
So it's like what I do and the way she responds to how I do things, she's all about it. Fishing, hunting, survival aspects and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if shit happens, if I'm building something here at home, right there next to me, learning,
Daddy's girl.
building.
Daddy's girl.
You know what I'm saying? Passing me stuff that I need while I'm on a ladder, and she's climbing with a 2x4 and bringing it to me, or a stack of nails or something. And she's bringing it to me, but I don't know. It might be the Puerto Rican in me, or it could just be, I was raised in
It's
Texas.
just
That's how
humanity in you. Just caring. You know what I mean?
A little bit has to go with my Hispanic culture, but a lot of it has to go with also living in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were a part of that crew that we were young ass kids and we were working. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
that's what I teach my family is now if you're going to be around
even me, and I'm
work.
white as fucking day is long. You know what I'm saying? Well,
Yeah.
I don't look, if I roll up my sleeve, hold up, let me roll up my sleeve. That's how white I really am.
Damn, you show that white ass arm. Hey, you look like Butterbean when you throw that arm.
Butterbean on. Don't let the
Hell
baby
yeah.
face fool. Well, actually, this face looks like it's been built by a Mack truck. So, yeah, dude, I get my Butterbean on. Dude, don't think I'm not gonna fight. You know how you can tell a fat man that can fight? Skinny arms. Just saying.
Oh, salud.
Salud. I'll drink to that, sir.
But yeah, man, I dig the fact, like, parents that are out there, working their asses off, and at the same time teaching their younger ones the ropes. That's the best way to do it, man. And it's like, but that's a whole thing right now, where like more than half of my daughter's school, they're all about video gaming and having to have the best of the best and this and that and such and such. And if they don't get it, they throw temper tantrums, or they got that bullshit. Kids, if kids aren't feeling good for the day, they could take a mental health day. We didn't have that shit. If we stayed home from school,
you played hooky, the truth officer was after your ass.
We didn't even have that. Bro. Like, we had, like, oh, you're sick for the day? Okay, I'll call it in. You going to work with that parent. You know what I'm saying? Or you mowing yards that day. It's like, what better way to heal your sickness?
Right, because
get out there and do some work.
It is supposed to be like daycare. They're supposed to learn stuff and all that.
Yeah.
And that's what we pay the taxes to pay the school for and all that.
Yeah,
but
and
it seems like it's
great.
not happening nowadays. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, simple math. I use simple math every day: adding, subtracting, division, multiplication, which is basically the same thing as adding, subtracting.
Yeah.
It's just with groups, you divide or you multiply.
Right.
It's the same shit. Simple math.
But it's like I'm not in the field work where I have to use trigonometry or calculus.
Well, you
or this or
do,
that.
but you don't do it like as a math problem. You do it as the experience itself. You know what I mean? Like the angle this log is following. When we were working for Brian's tree service, you couldn't like just drop a tree. You had to make sure you're not hitting the house. You're not hitting the fucking air conditioning.
Yeah,
unit,
you had to make sure your math was
windows.
right.
You gotta think about bounce ratio of
Hey, I
whatever
was
hits
the
the
same
ground.
way.
If it's heavy, it will bounce.
Hey, I can jump trees. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I was good at climbing them and cutting them down.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
and
I mean, we cut down. In fact, if somebody asked me if they want tree service, I'll cut it down. The whole thing gone. Fucking out of there. It's a lot of work, but you won't have to worry about it ever again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what I like about how I did things. Like, even though, like, we didn't look at it as math, we just look at it as labor. But it's like,
Well, it's still math.
the geometry of cuts or this or that or the angles of your cuts. So I understand that part, but it wasn't explained to us in that way. You know what I'm saying? It was explained to us.
It was probably explained to us, but we learned through experience how to do it the right way.
Ping never explained nothing to nobody. It was just hold the rope.
Well, that's because he got that little fucking Superman cape out. He thought he was shit.
Yeah.
He was just showing off for the ladies. I get it. But working with Brian Tree Service, there was usually a lady on site. May not be the best looking lady, but it's a lady.
Watching him do his mastery, though, was awesome because he never messed up on a job site. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was to the T on everything. So watching him and then getting hands-on, that's what taught all of us the skill, was being able to get hands-on with him.
To watch and learn.
Watch, learn, and do it.
Yeah,
do it. And it's like, that was probably one of the best things and training aspects of my grow up was even though I could run the streets and do this and that such, when I had to work, I had other people, whether it was my father, whether it was my uncles or cousins or Ping, you know what I'm saying? I had people that were, let me show you how to get hands-on. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, some shit happened. Who do I call? And it's like, yeah, you call yourself and you get out there, you fix that shit.
Yeah, well, there's only one person you can really depend on. That's your fucking self.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody else is selfish. So that calls for you to be selfish and depend on yourself, right?
And there we go. I agree with you. Teach them how to hunt fish. Don't give it to them by hand.
That's right. That's we can get biblical on that too, because it said, "Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime, or whatever."
Yeah, bro.
And that's just because the Bible is just a book on morality. Basically, you don't have to follow it like religiously. Follow whatever it says. Just learn the lessons that are inside.
People, there's a lot of people. I'm a strong man in the belief and faith and stuff like that. But there's a lot of people that are what I call Bible thumpers. They sit there and believe in the religion aspect and everything, but they don't go out there and put in that work. You know what I'm saying? They don't go out there.
The work is you're supposed to spread the word. That's what the work is, according to the Bible. But I'm a person that likes to lead by example. I don't like to just tell people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, if you're not watching me, you're probably not learning anything. The watch and learn aspect, like you were saying about Brian. Yeah. And you said it yourself, Brian. He's always a better friend than he was a boss.
Oh, for sure. Because like anytime, like if he was to call me right now and say, "Hey, I need you, come to Florida," I'm on my way. You know what I'm saying?
I think he's somewhere here in Texas at the moment after his daughter's wedding. I think
after
he might have went back. I don't know. I don't stay on Facebook a lot.
No, he's back in Florida right now.
Okay. Well, I hope he's doing good.
But yeah, that he was down here for Giggles' wedding,
Yeah,
and
I
yeah,
was
but
invited, but look, dude, I got stuff I got to do.
I got an invite, but I'm all the way out here, and like I said, it's tough for me. So it's like, even though I want to, I got other priorities. But
Priorities, dude. That's one of the first things you learn when you grow up. Priorities. Or actually, that's not the first thing you learn when you grow up. First, you got to learn how to end up budgeting shit, which fucking sucks. But
yeah,
then priorities. You got to have your priorities first. I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a drink, but that hit me hard right there. Y'all kids need to know. Save your money. Save your money, dude. Don't just spend it, because I spent most of my shit. I could have been in a lot better place if I did.
hey, you want to talk about prioritizing and teaching your kids how to do that shit? My daughter, she knows we're broke as hell. She's richer than we are, and she she's so loving and caring, bro. Cause she's like, "Hey, Dad, can you buy me this?" And I'm like, "Well, mija, we're broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't just go out and buy it right now because I don't have the money right now. But when I do, we'll go and get you whatever you want." And she'd be like, "Well, I can go to my stash. If you and Mom need help, then don't worry about buying me something. I can help you out." And I'm like, no, that's for you.
No,
Save your
yeah,
money.
exactly. You did that. That's yours.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
she's just like,
be
"Oh, well,
selfish, dude. Be selfish.
but I really don't need it. If y'all need it, I'll help y'all out." And I'm like, "Hey, you're 7 years old. Save that shit for your toys. Save that
No
shit
doubt.
for Fridays when you want to go out and get you some Wendy's or something." You know what I'm saying?
Right. Go
Because
play
she's
putt
7.
putt.
Yeah, she's 7, so you have your fun as a kid. I don't eat fast food because I don't live off like I don't live like that. So it's
Right.
like everything that I eat off of is home cooked shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not gonna force her to do that unless she wants to commit to it, and I'll show her. But other than that, like she still has her things like, "Oh, my friends are gonna be here at the park. All right, they're gonna do
Well, she's
pizza."
still young. She's still gonna grow into that. That's a good reason why she needs to save it now. That way, when she does have
Yeah,
a chance, she can go do all that.
and I mean, and she's loving too, though, and it's like it's so good because like, well, I got enough money. Like she uses her money for like pizza day or popsicle day during the summertime and shit at school. But the first thing she tells me in the morning while we're getting ready for school is, "Well, can I take a little extra? Because I have friends that they don't have it like that." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, you can. Like that.
Yeah,
Go ahead."
dude, I like helping out, dude.
Yeah. So it's
Just
like
out of the goodness of my heart, the kindness of my heart, dude.
for her
I
being
can't do it all the time, but I do like to do that. You know what I
her
mean?
being 7 years old in 2025, it's rare. You know what I'm saying? Because most of these kids out here, they're
They're
just real
selfish.
sticky. You know what I'm saying? They're stuck up and they're snooty, all that stuff, and they're all about, "Oh no, we're better than you," blah blah blah. Her and her group of friends, bro, they're solid. You know what I'm saying? They got good
Oh,
grades.
dude,
You know what
her
I'm
group
saying?
of friends and our group of friends were probably the same thing. We was all the brokest motherfuckers in the community. Fucking dude, backyard wrestling up the street
Hey, the
in one of our
only
friends' mom's backyard and shit. You know
thing
what I
I
mean?
would keep her on is she wasn't a dumbass like I was. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
She's actually, she don't get no trouble, got good grades, everything. Which I had good grades. I graduated at 16. But I had good grades and everything. I just made a lot of mistakes. She don't want that.
Yeah.
And that's what I praise her for. It's like, she's real good about her thing. But yeah, I think self-awareness has to be a thing though, because like you got people our age, you got adults that are older than me. I'll be 40 this year, and you got people out there that don't know a lick of nothing. And it's
Nothing.
sad.
Well, see, the thing is, they all think they're right. And
Yeah,
you can tell me why you think you're right, and I can tell you exactly why you're wrong. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Which that's a quote from a video game. And you can tell me exactly what it is you want, and I can tell you exactly why it cannot be. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Which is fucked
real
up,
quick.
but it's the truth, dude. You can't lie to these kids. I mean, The best bet is to
Mute me
treat
real
them
quick.
like
That's the best
adults.
way.
You know what I mean? Because that's what they want. They want to be grown. Treat them like adults. Pay rent. Fucking deal with whatever the fuck. Yeah. You just gotta deal with it. You gotta push through the problem. You gotta find the problem. Try to get the solution and push through that problem, even if the solution is not exact. Well, I mean, it really depends on it. Sometimes it's got to be exact, but if you're talking like financial stuff, sometimes it could be a little bit off. Depending on if you're talking about like work or whatever. And he just left me hanging, so I'm fucking. Hey, disclaimer: I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just trying to tell you, I made it this long, and I'm doing okay. So
I told you to mute me.
I'm sorry that I didn't hear what you said.
It's all good. I'm back. I'm back, Jack.
Yeah, save me, throw me the life preserve.
Now, like, I don't know, like my experience is like, being out in the woods and shit though. Like I said, like people should know how to survive. And you don't have to go out there and do what I only do once a day. So it's like you don't have to do what I do because it's kind of like a bodybuilder. They're constantly in the gym and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's their main thing. Me, I'm constantly out trying to figure out if it's work or going out to the woods and surviving or fishing or hunting or anything, crafting, learning how to boil water with sunlight, shit like that. I try to do stuff like that. Like, what can I use and not have any kind of electricity or gasoline or this or that stuff? A lot of people don't know how to do shit just from natural resources. So it's like,
Well, you're right.
Because
yeah, not a lot of people know how to do that.
And as long as I can stay healthy and I'm prepared, if, not saying it will, but if it goes down, I know I'm good. And whoever's with me is going to be good because eventually they'll be able to learn and pick up those trades. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's always a plus. And people should know how to do shit like that. I've been in like...
Yeah, it's the lead by example mentality.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a learn by doing type person. You can show me as much as you want, but I got to do it myself in order to actually understand the concept. It's
crazy because, like, me and my wife, we go fishing. We haven't done it in a minute because, we've been working and trying to get shit right. But, like, we go fishing and shit, and we've taken so many motherfucking fishes that don't even know how to bait their hook. So, like, these are grown-ass people that don't know how to fucking fish. And it's like, oh, I got a bite. Now what do? You reel it in.
You fucking hook that motherfucker up. Hook it up like a tow truck.
And you support me? And I'm like, oh, shit. Like, we had one of the ladies that my wife worked with. She would sit back and she would be like, oh, can you bait it? I don't know how to bait that shit. And I'm like, what the hell? You a grown-ass woman. Ain't you a country grown-ass woman? I thought all people in the country knew how to fish. No, they don't.
Well, that's northern country. They ain't southern country, bro. They're different.
We ain't thank you for it.
Just because you're in South Illinois, you're still in the north, buddy.
Well, these motherfuckers are retarded. And it's like, damn, you can't even throw your line in the, like, how'd you get hung up in the tree and there's number water?
Dude, I go out there just with the line.
Yeah.
Just toss that bitch out. You know what I mean? Just find out what's going on.
There's been times where me and my wife sit back, we were just like, really? Why did you even show up? If you're going to have somebody else do it for you.
If I do it for you, I'm keeping that fish. And I'm eating that bitch.
Oh, for sure. We always kept everything, unless it was a throwback.
Well, sometimes you got to keep them because you catch them in the gills and whatnot, and they're gonna die anyway. You might as well keep them. Fucking eat them. Like bass, I don't like bass because they're more like a trophy fish and they don't really taste that good. But if I gill them, I gotta eat them, dude.
Yeah.
I can't just let them
All we
bleed to
do,
death
all
in the
we
water.
do
That's
is
wrong. That's
catfish.
wrong. That's
All we
inhumane.
do is catfish. And the most things like we'll catch catfish left and right, but we also got a shit ton of turtles out here. So it's like it's either
Turtle's
catfish
good
or
eating.
hell, not those box shells.
Oh,
Not
soft
those
shell.
yeah, not no soft
Yeah.
shell turtles good. Soft shell turtles delicious. But the box shell, like a little racing turtle,
Oh, the box turtle. Okay, I got you.
those little bitty fucking snapping turtles, the little bullshit ones.
Tough. Beef
It's like
jerky.
those little turdies, they eat everything. They're just shit.
Well, that's what catfish do. And I eat catfish.
Yeah, but there's a difference between, like flathead, speckled catfish,
And channel. Yeah.
yeah, channel, blue, and then you got your mud cat. You don't eat a mud cat. Those things are horrible.
Well, it's a trophy fish because those get huge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's do the trophy huge.
But like we do channel cat, and we have flatheads out here. Flatheads are really good. But to catch a big ass flathead, I mean, by the time you catch a big ass trophy, flathead, yeah, it'd be some good eating. But it's like, damn, it's that damn big. You don't want that tough ass meat.
Right. It's the same way with hogs too. Because here in Texas, we got a hog epidemic.
Yeah.
And in fact, a couple years ago, a lady got killed, and it was like not in a rural area. It was in like a fucking, suburb, I guess is what it would be.
Yeah.
She got killed, and her dogs fucking bailed on her. They were probably, I don't know. I read the story. I didn't see any videos on it.
Yeah, my homeboy.
But there's a hog epidemic, but the smaller ones are better eating. The bigger ones, it's give and take. Some of them are good, some of them ain't.
Yeah, some of it's tainted.
Tainted.
It's tainted.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can call it that. It's a different taste for sure.
But no, it's like I said, I think everybody can know some type of survival. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to necessarily keep the whole fucking family. If one person in the household knows how to do it, when shit goes down, you're gonna have to hold hands and
Hey,
shit.
can I stop you real quick? I think you're blocking your microphone. I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's better.
So it's not only the fact that don't look at it like, oh, I got a hunter and walk. Like you got to do that anyway. Like you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? But if it was to happen, if one person in the family knows how to do everything, everybody else will catch on eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, as long as one person has some kind of wish to go about things, it'll be all right.
Yeah. Once again, we go back to the lead by example.
Yeah.
Teach a man to fish. He'll eat for forever.
And I think that's how it should be, man. If you learn something, don't just hold it, you know what I'm saying, teach it. But it's like, that's part of one of the best things that I love doing is just being able to provide. And in that situation, if something was to happen, it's like, oh damn, well I know this crazy motherfucker got so. Like the first thing I'm gonna do if shit hits the fan, I'm not gonna go looting. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. Hell no, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna protect my family, and we're gonna ration our shit out. When my team finally gets here, we're gonna go out in different shifts and go fishing and hunting and shit. That's how we're gonna survive. Like, I'm not gonna be suspect number one and sit at the grocery store getting all shot up or
see. Here's where you and I differ. My family will still be here, fucking armed to the fucking teeth. I'm going looting. Santa's gonna pay what he owed. He missed like the last 36 Christmases, bro.
Monster kitty.
Yeah, dude. He gonna pay what he fucking owed.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that. I'm a
But I'm not gonna do it right now. But when shit hits the fan, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry.
Well, at that point, if shit hits the fan, it's not even looting. That's just surviving. You know what I'm saying? But it's gathering resources. So, like, what I'm trying to do is already have all my resources ready, and all I gotta do is
Yeah.
protect.
Yeah.
So that
Let's see, I've got my resources ready, but you know what? I'm tired of being left behind. When it comes to that, you know what? I might be the first one in, last one out type situation. You know what I mean?
I'm taking me and mine. We're gonna set it out to our little farmhouse spot.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, we got a resource. We're headed there. And it's like you always have to have like, and it's hard. Like being in a city, it's hard doing that because you don't have time to map out locations and this and that and such. And it'll take you, 15 hours just to get through the damn city. There's gonna be gridlock, there's gonna be traffic jams, there's gonna be this and that kind of stuff. You can't go and walk out of the town.
Right. It's gonna be a panic mode.
So it'll be easier for me to just get up and go and be in a place where everything's gonna be all right and I can defend. But
See, I don't know. Cause, like I said, we're armed to the fucking teeth. I'm in Texas. We're armed to the fucking teeth. I'm pretty sure in my spot, it's not exactly the most fortified, but it's pretty fortified, bro. And this is built to last. This is an old house. You know what I mean?
I'm about to say the house that I'm in is a 1910 bungalow house.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got a cold chamber in the basement. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's set up decent. And I built everything else, but this is set up decent. It's comfortable just for us to go to. And it holds my whole family. You know what I'm saying? And we're good. But like, if shit was to go down, we can hold this shit down. You know what I'm saying? And we can see from a whole 360 on top. You know what I'm saying? So we're good. So it's like, once the resources deplete here, then we got another location we can go to if we're going to be good forever there.
Right. And you got kind of like a compound thing going on, don't you?
Oh,
you
yeah.
got your moms and all them. Yeah. They're all the same location and whatnot.
I got my 2 stepsons. I got Ray. I got his pops, his uncle, the neighbor guy that our B guy. And then I got the Italiano, he's on the corner, and then Tyson and Kate are on the other side of the corner. We got 2 blocks that we run. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, we're good. So it's like, shit goes down, we looking out.
When the shit goes down, you gotta be ready.
And it's messed up, but it's funny.
Cypress Hill, shout out to Cypress Hill.
Yeah.
They didn't pay me to say that, but they should have. When the shit goes down, you gotta be ready. Gotta be ready.
It's like
I need to try to figure out that karaoke stuff, man, because I would like to do that. But I don't want to do regular stuff. I want to do like Cypress Hill, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Everybody's doing all the big hits on the radio. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I want Midnight in Montgomery by Alan Jackson.
We can go country. I'm not really a country fan, but I've seen some country. Who knows? I may even bust out my violin. I ain't even good at it.
I want Fat Luther, not Skinny Luther Vandross. I want Fat Luther Vandross. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I want stuff like that.
Vandross making an appearance. Oh, Curtis Blow got to be in there too, man.
Otis Redding.
He's on the breaks. Anyway, I don't have to do research into all that. I don't know what's licensed, what's not, what territory that they're allowed in. I'm not a tech guy. But I would like to do that. I mean, can I sing? No. Is that going to stop me from singing? No. Same thing with dancing. Can I dance? No. Is that going to stop me from dancing?
The best part about karaoke, bro, is
the fun.
If they don't like the way you sing, they're not drunk enough.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's on them. That's not on you.
No. We ain't out here trying to make albums and shit and be, big music stars and shit. We out here just singing.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna see about, oh, look at the sign him. I'm like, oh, get away from me. Let's do this shit for fun. Some shower songs.
All right. Well, I'm at the hour and 20-minute mark. I think I'm about to call it a night. I've got some food I gotta go eat and whatnot.
All right, brother. I'm gonna get on inside and finish up my night.
All right.
All right. Appreciate you having
Well,
me on. Mr. Munoz, appreciate all the comments, brother. And I will holler at everybody later.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, brother. Love you, man.
I love you too, brother. Okay, well, I think it's time for me to call it a night. I've had a good time hanging out with you guys. I really didn't get much action. I got my boss in the chat for a while. That was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure I kept it mostly clean. I mean, it is what it is. If I didn't, it is what it is. I'll deal with that later. It's a bridge I can cross a different day. But for tonight, that's going to be it. And I'll catch you next duty time. Same good channel. You have a great rest of your night.